Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is August 14, 2015. Thank you all for tuning in. My name is Nick Santiago. This is a Friday trading session, so the first thing you want to take note of is, will investors want to hold over the weekend? That's been the big question. We've had a lot of down Fridays in 2015. We've had more so far this year than we had all of in 2014. So Fridays are very, very susceptible to downdrafts. But looking at the S&P 500 E-mini futures, you'll see that they are down 4.25 points right now to 2076 per contract. All in all, we'll see where this market goes. We do have a lot of stocks in the news. We do have a lot of news coming out of Europe today. Also news out of Asia. So again, you can check that out for yourselves. But what we're worried about, or what we care about, is really, can we make stocks and can we make money trading the stocks on the move? And that's what we're going to look at right now. First one I'm going to take a look at today is Pollo Loco. Ticker symbol is LOCO. This stock is getting hammered to the downside, closed at 18.36. Right now it's trading at 15.25. Did trade briefly through 15. I don't see a level for this. This is a new all-time low for the equity, so be a little bit careful here. The best way to play this is wait till the market opens up and see if it could stage some type of a reversal, but I don't see anything right now. But we will be watching Pollo Loco once the opening bell rings at 9:30. So again, we'll keep it on the radar, and if you want to trade alongside of us, come on over, take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat at InTheMoneyStocks.com. All right, let's take a look at Applied Materials. They reported earnings as well. I don't think their numbers were all that terrific, but nonetheless, we don't care what the numbers are. We just care about how the stock reacts. And what you're going to see here, stock right now is trading right around the $17 level or just below it. It closed at $17.05. So even though it did have a good sell-off, it has recouped everything it's lost. And then if you take a look at the equity right now, just down about 10 cents from yesterday's close, which was $17.05. Now, a level I do see for Applied Materials today, if it got down there and sold off, would be around $14.30. If it gets there, I like the stock for a long side play, and that's a scalp play at that. If it doesn't get there, I don't think there's much I'm going to do with it until I see more of a defined pattern. Let's take a look at my wife's favorite store, Nordstrom. Ticker symbol is JWN. This company's reacting very, very well to its earnings numbers. Right now, Nordstrom is trading at $78.61. It closed at $74.92. That's a good pop. Stock has a lot of resistance up here around the $80 level. That will be a double top high going back to June 16th. So again, could trade back up to that 80 level. If you own Nordstrom right now, I would put a trailing stop in there. If you don't own it, it's hard to buy it up here, so I would not be chasing it. But nonetheless, if you do own it, just put a trailing stop and see if it could run a little bit further. But right now, it is showing pretty good strength, and the gap up is fairly strong this morning. Let's take a look next at ASML. This stock is getting hit a little bit today, trading down at around $92.32. There's not a lot of volume in the name, but you could see it is definitely down. It closed at $94.72. A level I'd be watching for support would be right at $90. $90 looks like there's going to be a fair amount of support on the charts. We'll see how the stock reacts around that level, but that is a nice little level there for ASML, at least on a scalp basis. I also like 88.27 if it gets there, and then you have another level at around 82.76. So there goes some levels for ASML. This is a stock that has been under pressure for the last 2 months, so we'll see if it does find a little bit of support, but those are the levels that I do have. Let's take a look at King Digital. KING is the ticker symbol here. The stock closed at $15.20, now trading at $13.70. There is really nothing good here for King Digital. The only level that would interest me for a scalp bounce would be all the way at $10.90. If it got down there, I think you get a scalp bounce. Other than that, there's not a lot I'm going to do with it at the open. We'll have to look at pattern once it presents itself. Let's take a look at JCPenney. JCP is the ticker symbol here. They reported earnings this morning. Stock right now is trading at $8.50, closed at $8.07. That's a good little pop up. We'll see if it could go a little bit higher. I am showing big time resistance at $8.90. So keep that on the radar. Oh, in fact, it got there this morning. So you could see right here, high pivot. That will still be the resistance zone if it does trade into that level. If it can get through there, believe it or not, JCPenney could have some more upside. But right now, I'm not really seeing that on the charts. So again, be a little bit careful there with JCPenney's. Now today, or I should say last night, a lot of 13F filings came out. That's where institutional investors take positions that are more, I believe, than 5% or so, and they come out and they tell you all their positions that they have. Now, that is old data. That is not current or new data. It's I believe, 60 days old. So just take that into account. But you got a lot of different 13F filings coming out today. You can definitely hear that in the news. But remember, all of that data is old data. So, again, they may not necessarily have those positions today, even though the 13F filing is out. So you always want to be aware of that. I think we covered everything that we wanted to get through today. If we take a look at gold this morning, you're going to see that gold futures are trading up $1.40. They were hit yesterday. Gold is still trying to make a little bit of a pattern to move higher, but I don't see anything terrible. Crude oil is up 16 cents today to $42.38 a barrel. I don't think there's much we're going to do with the crude oil sector right now. Again, it remains very, very volatile and also susceptible to movement in the dollar. So if you take a look at the left side of the screen here, the dollar moves up. Usually crude comes under some pressure. Not always, but usually. So we'll see how it plays out, and we'll see what it gives us. Right now, the futures are down just $3.50. So they've come back a little bit more, and it is a Friday. We'll see if the volume is light, as it is a Friday in August. And generally, that'll help the market stay a little bit buoyant. But with that being said, everybody, again, you want to come over, follow us, trade with us, take a 7-day free trial to the Intraday Stock Chat. You'll see everything that we're doing. We had a great trading week. We're looking to keep that going. With that being said, everybody, we'll see you all on the charts.